What's happening, Clyde?
Uh,
So many current players, former and current players that talk about that infamous rookie wall. Has there been a point in this season where you feel like, man, might be hitting a wall? And if not, has there been what's been the main key that helped you keep your mind and body right for week to week?
Man, it's funny that you say that. I was talking Le'Veon and I was talking about it actually today at practice, and he was just saying just kind of brought it up. I'm like, man, I really don't feel like I would hit a rookie wall. I think it's more of a mental thing, man. I think it's more of how everybody else gets in your head. I'm here playing football, like as far as a rookie wall, I guess it's just like I got hit with a lot of stuff, early on at first, and they saw that I can take it all in, and man, I done been in uh, lots, other pressured moments, and just a long seasons. Just I just don't feel like I'm, going to hit a rookie wall. Or feel like I, haven't hit one yet. So I'm good.
Let's go next to Pete Sweeney. Good, Pete.
Brad, if you don't mind, I have a quick one after this. What does it mean to you to be going down to New Orleans to play this weekend?
It means everything. It started my college career. First game against BYU. I won a national championship there. Also won a high school championship there. So the Superdome is close to me, but it's not like I'm going to Baton Rouge. I'm still an hour, hour 15 minutes away from home. So it's pretty cool. But it's a stadium that I've been in, so that's about it.
And then you'd mentioned Le'Veon Bell. He's been on the team for a while now. What do you think maybe you've learned from Lev that you wouldn't have otherwise gotten had the Chiefs not made the move to go get him?
It was, as like I talked about before when he came in, and just really just picking up knowledge. He's been in the league for 8 years, so anything that he can give me on the field, off the field. I mean, we're in the same room, so it's not like we're not talking to each other. So I mean, we talk more than often. So that's about it. Anything I can pick up from him, I'm picking his brain.
Let's go next to Sam McDowell. Good, Sam.
Hey, Clyde, what's up, man?
What's up?
We talked about your family being close. I mean, this was probably a game pre-COVID times where I'm sure you'd have a bunch of family members in attendance. I'm wondering if you actually were able to secure any tickets given their limited attendance, and if you have any plans at all to be able to see your family given the COVID restrictions.
Dealing with the COVID restrictions, I'm not planning on seeing my family after the game or before. I'm going there to handle business. I'm going there to play football. It's COVID times. My little sister has muscular dystrophy. Not really going out my way to try to get tickets. For the ones that I can get, I'll look out for some of my family members. But just actually being all up on tickets and everything else is not a priority for me right now.
Got 3 left. We'll go right down the line, starting with Aaron. Go ahead, Aaron.
Kind of a two-parter for you since you're returning home. I'm wondering who has the best and worst gritty on the team. This is a popular dance.
Best by far, I'll say me. Worst, I mean, not too many people hit the gritty, but on the team I try. But I'll have to go with worst, McCole.
And then since you are returning home, you talked about it a little bit earlier, but what memories kind of come back when you see the Superdome or when you're going to be driving in? What's the first thing that comes to mind that you're going to think
about? Just the past 3 games that I had, my winning a national championship there, having my first college game there, and then, winning a high school championship there.
Go next to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Hey, Clyde, I just wanted to get an update on where you feel like you've improved the most, whether it's with your eyes or just going through the technique better when it comes to pass protecting out of the backfield.
Honestly, I'll probably say neither of those. I would say mainly just being able to pick up. I just don't want to say like NFL terminology or the things that we do the things that we do on the field. But as far as how things, how quick things happen on the field, just understanding and reading things quicker is I feel like are the things that I improved on the most.
We'll last to Sarin Petra. Go ahead, Sarin.
And Brad, I have a quick follow-up to this. Just on that subject of what you were just talking about there, Clyde, about you kind of reading things faster. You know, guys talk about the game slowing down for you. What as a running back, what does that enable you to do? Right, like when you see it faster, how much does that help you as far as when you have the ball in your hands?
Well, really, having the ball in my hands is after that is pretty much reactionary. But I would say, just having reads and stuff, knowing what blocks are going to happen, knowing who's going to be the unblocked defender, things that a running back should think of. Those are the things that help me, slow things down. But once the ball in my hand, man, it's I'm playing ball. I'm just Clyde.
Right. And Coach Reed, I know, spreads the ball all around, right? Any given day, anybody might have a big day. You've had a number of days that it was your big day. What I'm curious about is, do you kind of know that going into the week, right? I mean, I'm sure he's got a package for everything and, everybody, no matter what. So, but do you know, like, the days you've had big days, like, hey, he comes to you and says, this is going to be your day because the mismatch is you and we're going to feed you? Or is it just something that you head out there every day? You don't know. It might be your day to star. It might be somebody else's day to star.
It's another funny thing. I was talking with Le'Veon yesterday, and we were talking about how you can literally call the same play, and the defense can call the same play over and over again, and you will get a different reaction every time. And I've been told, going into games, not just in the NFL, but I've been told, this game might be your game, and then I end up probably not getting a touch, or going into a game and they telling me, it's supposed to be a game going this way, and it's the complete opposite. So that's what I love about football. You can't, everybody tries to do their thing on dictating what's going on, but the only person that can dictate it is the football gods. So that's all I do. I roll.
Clyde, we appreciate the time. Thank you for joining us.
Sir, thank you.